Today's horoscope, Pisces October 23rd, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the Sun and Pluto forming a square today, watch for reading too much into a situation. Challenges experienced now may be getting you in better touch with your vulnerabilities, so it's best to take note. Avoid making quick decisions that are more about fear, guilt, or dread than common sense. Sorting through the truths and deeper emotions that surface now can be helpful. Still, illuminating a tricky subject or a buried frustration is possible. Although it can surface so that you might finally deal with it, look also for ways to build your sense of self-worth, value, security, and comfort rather than dwell on what's missing. We tend to overthink and jump to negative conclusions with this transit. Connections with people related to business and money can be especially beneficial today and this week. You might also connect well with current partners and friends and bond over shared fundamental values or business ideas. The mighty Sun is shifting gears to ignite your solar house of expansion today. This bodes exceptionally well for taking your chances at stepping out of your comfort zone and soaring in a new direction. For committed couples, this energy could encourage the two of you to travel. Depending on restrictions in your area, if you aren't able to physically go at this time, you could consider researching destinations and making a plan to vacation at a later time. Singles can use this energy to bring a unique flair to their dating life, as you could meet someone now from a very different background who catches your eye. This would be an auspicious time to date outside of your typical type. Allow yourself to have room to grow. Open your mind to new possibilities and your professional journey when Mercury in Scorpio trines Saturn retrograde in your sign. You will never grow as a professional if you do not allow yourself to try new things and have different experiences. Luckily, there will be plenty of time to see where various pathways may lead since the Sun will enter Scorpio later today. Travel, education, and teaching might be part of your professional journey this Scorpio season. Go into each experience with an open heart. You can rest assured that your emotions will come out in close personal relationships under today's planetary alignment. It's likely you will be communicating a lot with people today. To feel more secure in what you say, be sure to eat well and stay away from processed sugar, which can increase your sense of urgency around emotional issues. Exercise is a wonderful way to gain perspective on tricky matters. Today's vibrations will make you once again hypersensitive. They will help you to see things in depth and put you in a psychically febrile state which will tend to exasperate you. You may be a little rough with your family and friends, so be prudent in your relationships. Put a break on any ideas that are too abstract and concentrate on your relationships with your family and friends. Be conciliatory and everything will go well. In time to not only spend the heart of the working week here, but just as Venus is settling into her first full week in your career sector, the Moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart is going to add to an already powering up of the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. The Moon will be here when the Sun returns to an adventurous part of your chart tomorrow, but with the Moon still 2 days away from a pivotal visit to your work sector, even the professional forces are encouraging you to embrace this. Where you're going, a balance between work and play is a skill you will need to master. While the Moon returns to your romantic sector every 4 weeks, its return today couldn't come with better timing. While this will see a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure deepen in the heart of the working week, this last visit before Mars leaves comes just as support for his romantic passions is on the rise, both from planets in Pisces and in an adventurous part of your chart. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, you might feel an intense inner tension bubbling up as the Sun in Libra forms a challenging square with transformative Pluto in Capricorn. This aspect invites you to take a deep, reflective look in the mirror both literally and metaphorically. What do you see? Are you happy with the person staring back at you? This energy could stir up feelings of dissatisfaction, prompting you to assess whether there's something in your life or within yourself that needs to change. It's not always easy to confront these thoughts, but this cosmic influence offers a powerful opportunity for self-awareness and growth. We've all had those moments where we look at our lives and think, something's gotta give. Maybe it's an attitude we've been carrying, a habit that no longer serves us, or a mindset that feels outdated. It's natural to want to grow and evolve, and today's energy is nudging you in that direction. Think of it as a little cosmic push to start making the adjustments that will lead to a better, more authentic version of yourself. And the good news is you don't have to rush this process. With the sun transitioning into deep, transformative Scorpio later today, you'll have plenty of time to continue this inner work. Have you ever gone through a phase where you felt like you needed to make a change, but it just seemed too overwhelming? Maybe you were caught up in the day-to-day distractions that pull us away from those deeper, more meaningful shifts. We've all been there. It's so easy to get sidetracked by the little things in life, whether it's scrolling endlessly through social media, diving into a new hobby that feels exciting but fleeting, or simply procrastinating on the tasks we know need our attention. Let's be honest, sometimes, dealing with these things head-on can feel a bit scary. But remember, the stars are aligning in your favor today, giving you the push you need to tackle those tasks with renewed energy and focus. It's not about overwhelming yourself, it's about taking that first step toward handling what truly matters. And once you do, you'll likely feel a deep sense of accomplishment and relief. Imagine how good it will feel to check something important off your list, whether it's completing that work task, having that long overdue conversation, or finally clearing the clutter from your space. In fact, this is the perfect moment to reflect on how distractions have been playing a role in your life. Have you found yourself drifting away from your goals because you've been focused on trivial matters? If so, you're not alone. It's human nature to sometimes choose what's fun or easy over what's necessary. But today, the energy of the Sun-Pluto square is encouraging you to realign with your purpose, to refocus on what will move you forward, even if it requires a bit more effort. Think about the times in your life when you pushed past distractions and focused on what really mattered. How did it feel? Did you notice how everything seemed to flow more smoothly once you set your mind to it? That's the kind of energy you can tap into today. You're being called to rise above the distractions, clear away the mental clutter, and make space for the progress that's waiting to unfold. And let's not forget, with the sun entering Scorpio later today, this energy of transformation is only going to deepen. Scorpio's influence will help you dive even further into your personal growth, allowing you to embrace change in a way that feels powerful and empowering. So don't shy away from the feelings of tension or discomfort today. Use them as motivation to evolve, to become a stronger, more aligned version of yourself. I'd love to hear from you. Is there something you've been avoiding lately, or an area of your life where you feel ready for a change? How do you handle distractions when they pull you away from what's important? Let's share our experiences and support each other in staying focused and moving forward during this transformative time. The journey may not always be easy, but trust that you have the strength and the cosmic support to make the changes you desire.